Hi guys, my name is Tyler. We're here at Low Boost Performance, and today we're working on a 2019 Subaru WRX. We're going to be installing the BLOX Racing Street 2 coilovers, and this will be a quick installation video on how to do so. So taking these out of the box, these are 32-way adjustable coilovers. We have 7K springs in the front, 8K springs in the rear with dampening adjustment on top. These should give plenty of ride height clearance and great ride quality of the vehicle as well. So a common mistake when installing coilovers, specifically on the 19 WRXs and up, you gotta make sure to take out your wheel speed sensor. It's just this little clip right here and a 10 mil bolt on the inside. We've seen a lot of people who come in who do not remove this right here, and it does actually end up breaking. So make sure you remove that from the hub and at least set it out to the side to make sure you have plenty of clearance to work on the rest of the wheel. So there is a plastic cap that sits over these. All you really got to do is get the flat head in between them and pull them out. You should be able to pull the rest of them out from there. A 90-degree pick works pretty well for them, or if you have one of those plastic interior pulling tools, those work really well. It's just pretty much anything to get behind that little plastic part to make sure it releases. Now that we've got these old coilovers out of the car, we're going to be reinstalling our new BLOX Racing coilovers in our 19 WRX. At this stage of the build process, we're going to be adjusting our coilover ride height. At this point as well, don't forget your dampening screws. They just slide right into the top of the coilover, and this is what gives you your 32-way adjustable dampening. So when adjusting your coilover ride height, I like to make sure all the coilovers start off the same. Specifically for me, I like to start as low as I can go and then work my way up from there. Always make sure you release your bottom locking nut. If this one, really? The rest of them were loose. There we go. So make sure that your bottom locking nut is loose. You righty-tighty get it higher up on the coilover, and then you spin the bottom shaft in order to adjust your ride height. That was. Before you get started on installing your coilovers, make sure you differentiate which one is driver side and passenger side. The easiest way to do that is to line up your brake line bracket and your speed sensor bracket. Speed sensor bracket's going to be black. It's going to be where that plastic clip clips into. And the brake line bracket's going to have that 12 millimeter bolt in it. Easiest way to tell is they'll hold it up, line it up, and make sure you got which side needs to go in. I know we are using some pretty high-tech tools here, like a 2-post lift and a pole jack, but these coilovers are pretty easy to do and can be done with some pretty minimalist tools. Here, just put a helmet on me the entire time. Just put it back over my head. Dole me out. So a couple things we are noticing with this coilover kit is the bottom of the strut is touching the axle boot. With this specific car, we are trying to get pretty low. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna raise the height just a little bit in order to ensure to clear that axle boot. So this car has plenty of drivability. All right guys, so that was our first part of this installation and review of these coilovers. As of right now, all we've done is just put the coilovers on and get everything measured to fit. We're gonna drive the car around for about a month and we'll give you guys a full comprehensive review on how these coilovers drive and feel on the road. Hey guys, so we're back about 2 months after we installed our coilovers on our WRX. I've been daily driving the vehicle every single day, and it's made a couple of long road trips down to Sonoma and back, as well as down to San Francisco and back. The coilovers drive fantastic. I did have to make some minor adjustments to the vehicle after initial installation. A little bit of preload added to the rear and front. After rolling the fenders, I had zero clearance issues with our wheel and tire setup. I really like these coilovers for the price. They drive pretty well. I decided to add a little bit more stiffness just for a little bit more comfortability with how low the vehicle is on the rough roads we have here around our town. And for the price that they are, I wouldn't suggest anything else. If you are looking to get a set of these coilovers for yourself, go ahead and come on down to Low Boost Performance. Austin, do we price match? We do price match, and if you are looking to have us install them, we can do that in our full shop we have here. I'm Tyler from Low Boost Performance. Thank you guys for joining us, and if you are looking for any more additional content or parts, go ahead and come on down to Low Boost Performance.